birdie, birdie. Stand still, sparrow. Oh. Succotash! What was that for stuffed rodent? Breath, isn't it? Ooh, you proud of hair, dang tooth, frackin' weasel! Somebody looking for me?
Hey! What's up? John here, and welcome to my new Let's Play on Taz Wanted for the GameCube. I am super excited to be playing this game, just to show it off, because this game is so fun. I remember playing this game back during my childhood, and this game really surprised me, and you'll see why. So let's get started. So yeah, we're gonna start the game, but first I'm gonna go straight to the game options and go to the difficulty settings here, and I'm gonna select advanced. So I'll be doing the advanced difficulty, but I will explain expert and standard as we go play along. But right now we're gonna play advanced because it's the difficulty I choose. And so that we're gonna go, come on, and now what we're gonna do is go over here and start our game. Man, I'm so excited to start this game because it is really fun. Like, if you like I'll explain when we go in here. So over here we got our file select. So we can choose any one. We'll choose file 1. And let's start a new game. We'll choose our icon. I'm going to choose this one. I'm going to name after me. Since it's only initials, I'll just put Jon. There we go. It's still John, isn't it? Let's enter. And let's go and start the game with an opening cutscene.
Welcome to Yosemite Park and Zoo. Now get. We promise you the most exciting attractions in 6 blocks or your money back. And there's no chance of that happening. Huh? Why don't you come down and see for yourself? We got Zooney Tunes with its subtropical splendors, Luna Lagoon with its... And here are our latest attractions, the Tasmanian Devils. If you like what you see at the zoo, then you better book now for Tazland. Ah! And if you want to see this tornado twisting she-devil in action, tune in to tonight's Gladiator Tunes show on channel... Get that she-devil out of here. It looks like this one's gonna blow a gasket. See you around, furball. Oops. Uh-oh. That furball's flown the coop. Get them wanted posters up now. Nobody gets away from Yosemite Sam.
And with that, guys, that is it. Oh, that's the opening cutscene for Taz Wanted.
Where's my agent? I shouldn't be working. Look, I haven't
I'm
got
just gonna
time
skip
for this.
3 here real quick,
After all.
so I can get started. So yeah, that's us now. That's us now officially when I start the game. So let me explain the cutscene. So the story of this game is that Taz is being captured by Yosemite Sam, and Sam is one that wants to turn Tazland into an amusement park, as well as kidnapping She-Devil. So as Taz, it's our job to smash our way through each of the levels in order to get to Sam and save She-Devil. So this is the first area. So Taz Wanted in this game is that we're going to be having to go to each of these levels, and we'll be doing a lot of objectives, and I'll show you what we'll do when we go into these objectives. But first, I'm going to explain Taz controls. So we can move around with the control stick, and if we press B, we can spin. This is how we smash stuff in the game. We can also press A to jump. There's only a double jump. We can't double jump, we just jump. And we can hold the L button to tiptoe. This will be useful to sneak past stuff or balancing stuff. We can also press the X button to rage. And we can also press the Y button to eat. And we can also press the right trigger to the right button to look to go into first person view, and that's basically the controls. So first off, what we're going to do is there are some tutorials around here, but I'll explain once we get into the first world. So over here is going to be the very first level that we'll be doing. So each area is going to be each area has so Taz Wanted. There's going to be several different hub areas, and each area will have 3 main levels and a boss. So what we have to do is we need to go in each of these levels. So first off, we're going to this level. This is the very first level that we're going to be doing today. And let's jump along. This is where we're going to start using the jumps to go there. So, and because Taz, there's no death, you're just going to get, if we fall and we get hurt, we're not going to get hurt, we're just going to get bumped and flung all over the place. So it's up. Here we go. Oops. So I'm going to press B to break these crates. So this is an example of using the spin attack to break stuff. And when we go through this door, it's going to not only... So here's the first level with Zooney Tunes. So pay attention to what's on the screen here, and I'll explain as we go along when we get to do these things. So we're going to enter Zooney Tunes. Here is it's going to be the very first level. And when we go through this level, it's going to unlock the other 2 levels. And once this is done, it's going to go straight into a loading screen. And yeah, let's begin our adventure. Once we get started in, we're going to be introduced to a sort of like a roll call.
This one's easy once you
So
get
every
away.
time we enter a world, we're going to get this little introduction which is going to show us where all of the wanted posters
this
are.
puzzle, Mr. Putty Taz. It's fantastic.
It basically shows us where they are and what conditions they're going to be in.
Careful you don't get wet.
It also just gives us
Devils don't
clues
like
and
to
stuff
wash,
to how to
which
deal with
spells
them.
P-U. Ooh, look out
We also
for
got
this
Tweety
rickety fella.
Pie telling us all about stuff.
The solution is elementary. Did anyone teach you about the burps and the bees?
Here we go.
The important thing is not to get stumped. That mouse sure knows how to get a wise out of that elephant, doesn't he?
And with that, that is the introduction to the level and all the wanted posters. And we can now officially start this level. So when we go into this level, so you're gonna notice there is a lot of stuff to explain here. So over here we got sandwiches to collect. These are going to be one of the main collectibles that we'll be collecting throughout each of the levels. There's going to be we have to collect 100 of those. And okay. We got all this debris and stuff to break. That is going to be one of the objectives. So I'm going to go to the pause menu. So here we got a list of objectives to do. At the top is going to be 7 wanted posters. So we have to break all 7 wanted posters in order to beat the level. And also we've also got the capture. So when we break a wanted poster, it's going to add bounty to the total. And if we get captured by an enemy later on, which I'll explain, we will lose bounty. So I'll explain that later on. The crate, the third icon is going to be like crate. This is going to just show us how much percentage of destroying stuff are in each level. We have destroyed 75% of destruction in each level. There's going to be like the other icon is going to be a golden Sam statue. That's going to be hidden somewhere out in the levels. We're going to find that. We're also going to like total bounty. And at the bottom is going to be the sandwiches. We just need to collect 100 of those. And depending on the difficulty, this will change. This will change depending on the difficulty. So I'll explain a bit. So up here we're going to spin, jump. So we're going to use Taz's abilities in order to get around. Over here is an acting booth, and we're going to put on a costume, and each level has its own costume. We have Skate Taz, and what we're going to do is we're going to start destroying stuff. There is a wanted poster here, but I'm not going to touch the wanted poster, because over here is our first enemy. It's a Taz catcher. He'll try and capture us, and if he captures, he's going to put us in a cage. And if we have bounty, if he catches us, we will lose bounty. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to go around the worlds and try and take out these guys. So it's because taking out these guys will make not only getting bounty easier, it also saves us losing bounty. We'll destroy stuff and get more sandwiches. Over here are going to be another enemy. These are whack-in-the-boxes, and if we try to get close on them, they're just going to punch us back. So they're just a way of keeping us away. They're just gonna block us away from doing stuff. So let's go back here and get in. Also, you notice if we do take out a task catcher, it's gonna take us out of the costume. So we will have to come back to the acting phone booth to put on the costume. And so each costume has its own attack. This is what the skateboard does. And we have to use that in order to take out the Taz catchers. There's another task catcher over here. Here's another thing we'll talk about in a minute. What I like to do with the task catchers, I like to let them chase after me, and then once they start chasing me, I'm gonna wait till they. Hold on, I need to wait for you to turn around, mate. Oh, he's gonna chase me. Oh. Well, that was close. But anyway, let's take this guy out real quick. Take him out. Yeah, every time we take a task catcher, when we get cancelled, taken out of the costume, we won't put that back on. We're going to destroy these things. Man, it is so good to play this game. I am super excited to actually, because I know every bit about this game. I know how to 100% this, so you're in for a treat. We destroy everything. Like I said, we're going to have to destroy all of this, and we need to destroy 75% destruction rate in order to also get, and that's another goal we need to do. And depending on how you do each difficulty, anyway, over there was a spin pad. We spin that, and it's going to cause these whack-in the boxes to fall asleep, and that's going to give us the time to take them out. So that's how we take out whack-in the boxes. So we're going to go back here and put our costume back on. And then what we're going to do, okay, now let me explain. So in the level, see, because I'm on advanced, so it's this difficulty that I love to do because it's one I can manage. But if you choose any of the difficulties, so if you choose simple, you're going to get arrows and guides everywhere, and it's going to be much easier. But if you choose advanced, it's basically the sort of like the medium. It's more easy. It's more like the mode that is the standard mode. And there's also master, like advanced or the harder difficulty, but that one is going to make you do, what you're going to have to do, because the destruction rate is going to require 75, and you also need to collect 100 sandwiches. But in advance, there's more sandwiches to get in here, so you're not going to get all, because once you get reach 100 sandwiches, the rest will disappear. So that lets you know you've got 100% on the sandwiches. And for the destruction rate, you only need to destroy 75, so you don't need to destroy everything. But if you choose the hardest difficulty, you would have to collect not only all the sandwiches, you will also have to destroy nearly everything in the level in order to get the 100% destruction rate, which I think is such a chore. But anyway, since now I explained that, let's go and take out this task catcher. Real quick, let's get him to chase us, and we'll watch out. Oh, that was close. We'll take him out. Let's get him. Let's fix this camera real quick. Let's get him to follow us. We make him give chase, and once he stops, that's our chance to use the costume ability on him. We're then gonna go over here and gonna get more sandwiches. You're gonna notice this. Okay. Let's go here, destroy stuff. There's another spin pad. We won't use it now. Over here is gonna be one of the wanted posters, but like I said, I am not dealing with the wanted posters until I take out the task catchers. So it makes me not lose bounty. Because bounty is a way. This is how we gain percentage in the game. It's by saving bounty. So whacking the box up there, we're actually going to destroy him. I'm going to take him out. Like I said, we use these to disable them, and we must go up there before it times out so we can destroy this guy. There we go. There's a sandwich up there. There's also TNT, but this will stun us. So if we eat this, it's going to either stun us for a long time or a short time. So we got stunned for a long time. We're going to go up here and get these sandwiches. We're going to take out these bushes. So yeah, everything that looks destructible, we have to destroy it. And if you notice, we have reached 20%, so not bad. And we got up to 35 sandwiches. So let's move over here. We're going to put on this costume again. So you will have to keep constantly coming back here to put the costume if you want to take out all the task catchers before you go and deal with anything else. See, I always do this whenever I'm playing this game. I like to take out the task catchers, and then I can go and deal with the water posters and stuff. Well, like a crocodile. There's gonna be like other like random enemies, but they are not gonna be a threat because they're just gonna be there to just to bump you around and get in the way. So you notice I'm using the spin move. Not only you can also use the spin attack to also get around places quicker.
Like chicken gravy.
Let's go over here and get these sandwiches. We're not gonna go over here yet. I'm gonna because there's just one posters up there. Like I said, I'm not gonna borrow them. Over here is gonna be a task catcher, and I'm gonna get squashed by this crocodile. So. Well, quick. I want to get this guy to chase me, and I'm going to try and hit him with the skateboard, and eats TNT. Here we go. We're then going to get all this stuff. I'm going to get these and destroy stuff and get more sandwiches. We're halfway done with sandwiches. There we go. Destroy a bench. And here we're gonna have one of the abilities. There's gonna be some bears so we can. Over there, in there's gonna be one of the warning posters. We're gonna destroy this little stuff. Like I said, if you're gonna go for that 100% destruction streak, you have to destroy nearly anything, everything in the level that's breakable. And it is such a chore when you're doing it on the highest difficulty. Over here is gonna be some burp soda, which will. It's one of the abilities in the game, but I'll use later on. Once we finally deal with the tank, because we will use those to actually take out a wanted poster. Right now, I'm gonna get all these sandwiches, and I'm gonna go make my way over and get the costume again. Instead of going all the way, I'm gonna go with this. There's one over here. There's gonna be several phone booths everywhere, and they're not that far. Yeah. As you can see. So that's basically Taz Wanted. So it's basically like your own adventures. Cause like I was not expecting, cause it's a Looney Tune game, and it's like how could you make a game for Taz? And they decided to let's just make it so that Taz has to go and rescue She-Devil, and not only that, he has to do like what he does best, destroying stuff, eat stuff. And that's what we're doing. We're basically causing mayhem in order to progress through the game. And that is what Taz likes doing. It's just causing mayhem just to save his beloved She-Devil. Over here, we're going to destroy these red plants and stuff. We're at 35%. There's a water poster here we can take out, but I'm not going to. So I'm going to make my way around it. Do not touch the water because when we do destroy one of it, it's going to go into this sort of slow-mo and show how much bounty we get off of it by destroying it. Over here is going to be, this is going to be the end of the level once we get destroy all the water posters. Because yeah, when destroying the water posters, it's going to reveal the exit to the level. So here we go. Down here is going to be a phone booth and some more sandwiches. It's going to be another cleverly well hidden sandwiches. Yeah, like for sandwiches, if you were doing 100%, some of these sandwiches can be in really nasty spots sometimes, like especially like here. But I saw that one. No bother. Okay, we're just making our way over. Like there should be one more task catcher to take out in this level, and we should be done. We're at 45%. We're almost to the 75%. Well, we're there. Come on. We'll take out these plants. So like I said, take out everything that looks destructible if you want to get that percentage, that's destruction goal. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use this Jeep. There's going to be sandwiches around this area when we ride the Jeep. Keep going. Nearly there. Over there is the last task catcher, and once we take him out, we're free to get the warning posters and stuff. Get up there, quick, and quickly get up. Oh, oh, there you go. Let's get this Taz catcher. Let's just try get him while he's doing the thing. There we go. We got him while he's distracted. And that is the last Taz catcher of this world. So there's no more Taz catchers. So I'm going to destroy all this stuff. I'm going to go ahead and spin this and destroy this first. I'm going to spin on this spin pad and quickly go over here because there's a whack in the box we need to take out. And then I'm going to go over here and do this. I'm going to knock these boulders down. It's going to destroy that sign. And we need to go over there because something's over there. Something special's over there. First, I'm going to put on the costume and get these sandwiches. We're not going to touch the TNT. Like I said, it will stun us either for a long time or a short time. Here we are going to be skate Taz. I like to put on the Taz costume because it makes the Taz so cool. I'm going to go jumping over here. Going along this board, and here's where the hidden Stam statue. Like I said, this thing is going to be one in every level, and they're going to be hidden. And by collecting this is going to add bounty to our score. And this is going to add about 2,000. So that's us now got bounty. So if we actually gain bounty while there's still Taz catchers, if we got caught, we lose bounty if we got caught. So because we don't have any guards running around, we're safe to take these wanted posters. And speaking of wanted posters, we're gonna finally take them out now. So we're gonna take down this watchtower one. We're gonna take down these supports, and then we're gonna ram into this and take out the very first poster in the game. And each time we take down a poster, it's gonna gain bounty. And Sam's gonna complain. You'll be hearing Sam ranting as we're destroying all his stuff. Because most of the stuff we're destroying is all of Sam's property. Because this is his zoo we're destroying. Over here, we're going to take down this poster. These are like your standard posters that you're going to find out. These are like they're going to be everywhere. But some posters will all be themed of this stuff in the level. So here we go. And we're going to go and take down the Jeep wanted poster. But I'm going to get all this stuff here. Over here is going to be like where it's like a monkey area. We're almost, we should be almost yet. We're nearly to the destruction rate. We're gonna get these last, we're almost done with the sandwiches. We're only gonna get 10 more to get. Here we go. Destroy all this. I'm gonna go on top of these crates first to get these sandwiches. There we go. We're nearly there, we're almost done, and once we get the 100 sandwich, it's going to play a jingle, so I know that we got all of it. We got them all. We're going to use these monkeys to swing over here. And I'm actually going to go on top of the trees first, actually. So we're going to use these tires to bounce on top of the trees, because there's going to be sandwiches up here. And these should be the last two. We're going to get these last two. And we finally got that's got all 100 sandwiches for this level. And once you get the 100 sandwich in the level, all the others will disappear. And let's destroy this. And once we destroy this, we should get the destruction bonus. We just need 5% more. And here's the van wanted posters. We're going to hit this 3 times. And let's send it flying into the water. That's a 3 out of 7. And now let's go and take down yet another wanted poster. Let's go up here. And once we destroy this, we should, and there is the destruction bonus. We finally got the destruction bonus. If we go here, we do this. We're almost done here because we managed to complete the destruction bonus. We found the Sam statue and we got 100 sandwiches. All we just need to do now is destroy the rest of the wanted posters to reveal the exit. So let me take this out. And let's go bang into this cork and send it flying into a tree. And that's 4 out of 7. And before we go there, there's going to be another wanted poster. I'm going to go for this one behind the waterfall. And there we go. That's now 5 out. We've only got 2 more. Let's go over here. And let's go and get this burp soda now. Like so, this is one of the power-ups I'm going to use. The burp soda is going to cause us to burp when we press the X button. And we're going to use this to destroy this beehive wanted poster. There we go. We just need one more now. We're just about done with this level. And here we go. And it's going to be this tree stump. And we're going to spin right through it. And there we go. That is the last wanted poster of Zooney Tunes, the first level. And by destroying the last wanted poster, it's going to reveal the exit, which is here at the elephant cage. And let's head on over there and beat the level. And there's going to be a cutscene here. And there we go, 100%. Let's go. I'll see you when the cutscene's over. And there we go. That was the end goal of so we're gonna get like a little cutscene once at the end of each level. So here we go. This is your end result. So we got everything, all the 100 posters, we didn't get captured, and we managed to complete the destruction bonus. We found the Sam statue and we got 100 sandwiches. We will be keep doing this in 2 other levels, in more levels later. And yeah, that's basically how we play this game. Anyway, I'm gonna press OK, and I'll meet you when we're in the hub area. And here we go, we're back in the overworld. You notice that this elephant went over here. So this is basically the end goal. So yeah, basically when we're basically trying to make our way so we can get through the boss door here, this is the boss area of this first area. So let's go over here. So this is what's going to happen after getting 100 sandwiches in a level. This telephone booth is going to spawn, and this is going to lead us to a bonus game. And there are going to be 3 types of bonus games. One's going to be a lap checkpoint race, a lap race. So we're going to be doing a rate So this is going to be a lap race where we're going to race around the course for 2 laps and gain bounty, which is $200. I mean $2,000.
5, 4,
So here we go.
3,
We're ready to start.
2,
And we're
1.
going to press B. We're going to spin through this because spinning makes us go really fast. And let's go through all of these checkpoints. This is going to be a 2-lap race.
Checkpoint. Checkpoint.
Here we go.
Checkpoint.
This is another thing that we'll be doing once we beat every level. We got to do these bonus games.
Checkpoint.
And there are different versions. There's going to be a race one.
Checkpoint.
2 are going to be races. One's going to be lap races. One's going to be like a checkpoint race. And one is going to be like a destruction mini game where we must destroy a certain amount of objects within the time limit. And there we go, we beaten the bonus. And by doing that, we also unlock a gallery page and also gain 2,000 bounty to our score. And with that, once this loading screens and once we get back into the hub area, we are going to call it for this first part. Because, yeah, this is back here. So we're going to call the first part here. So I'm super excited to finally do this game. So next time when we do Taz Wanted, we are going to go over into this area here, the snow area next time. And we're going to do exactly what we did in the first level. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!